I've always been a big Bruce Springsteen fan, and when he released his song Youngstown about my hometown, it quickly became one of my favorites and has remained so to this day. But as much as I like the song, it occurs to me that it's a portrait of a steelworker on the worst day of his life. And I always thought it would be nice to have a song about a steelworker on a good day in his life. So this is my attempt at it. I didn't work the mills, but I grew up in that atmosphere, and at least 5 members of my family worked the mills. So although I can't swear this is 100% accurate, I think it's probably pretty close. Anyway, this is my song, Steelworkin Sons of a Gun. Well, the graveyard shift whistle that morning was the sound of the heavenly host. My first day on the job in a Briar Hill hearth, Peppy said it ain't hell but it's close. He led the crew across the walk bridge or the river, so he got to Petey's bar first. Shouted Petey, quit snoring and open the door, 'cause us working men got us a powerful thirst. Well, Pappy threw his arm across my shoulder, and he said to Petey with a wink, if 17's old enough to work steel, by God, it's old enough to drink. Then we all raised our glasses to Jimmy, just back with the crew that shift. Last month the crane strut pierced him clean through the gut. Now he's showing off the scars and working a fifth. Set 'em up, now Petey. Shot a Jack and a Stroh's for each one. The hardest ass crew you'll find west of Iron City. These steel-working sons of a gun. Across the room, Billy's down in a chaser. He's got a permanent red mask round his eyes from years round a Bessemer converter, and it's molten steel fireflies. Billy's having a laugh with Big John, who's got a chest big around as a keg. On the 37 strike, some on bulls picked a fight, and John ran 'em off with their tails between their legs. Set 'em up, now Petey. Shot a Jack and a Stroh's for each one. The hardest ass crew you'll find west of Iron City. These steel-working sons of a gun. These steel-working sons of a gun. Well, Petey, I remember that morning as if 50 more birthdays had passed. Though I sit in your place, not knowing one face, I can still hear you laugh as you polish a glass. That old picture of Pappy on your wall is in his wedding day double breast. Well, he wore that suit exactly 4 times, the 4th when we laid him to rest. I just had me a catch with my grandson in the field where the Jenny once roared. He'll never breathe sulfured air or see the red glare, or a town that built men out of coal, coke, and ore. Set 'em up, bartender, and I'll drink me a toast to each one. The hardest ass crew you'd find west of Iron City. Those steel-working sons of a gun. Those steel-working sons of a gun.